In this video, we'll see together the prepositions, and especially the prepositions when we will combine them with relative pronouns. So if you don't know what relative pronouns are, in that case, we've been covering that previously, so I invite you to have a look at the lesson. In this video, we'll focus on the preposition sans. Allez, on commence. So, because we want to be quite thorough, we will focus on the feminine singular, masculine singular, feminine plural, and masculine plural forms, because of course they will be different. So let's start with the féminin singulier. So the important thing in that case will be the preposition sans, of course. So when we combine sans with first category, a living or animated thing. And so, as you can see here, we will start the structure said une personne. So in that case, I've been putting a feminine noun. Une personne, so it's a living person, obviously. Sans, we put the preposition, and now we put qui. So that will be the pronoun that we will use in that case for the feminine singular. C'est une personne sans qui je n'aurais jamais découvert le sens de ma vie. C'est une personne sans qui je n'aurais jamais découvert le sens de ma vie. So this is the first category for living or animated things or people. So let's see now the second category, and it will be for animated and not animated, but clearly not any living things. So, c'est une habitude sans laquelle je serais incapable de vivre normalement. So in that case, une habitude, so obviously it's not a living thing. So it's a feminine word. Une habitude, it's singular, and so we will go for the feminine singular pronoun, laquelle. C'est une habitude sans laquelle je serais incapable de vivre normalement. D'accord? So the idea is clear. We will make the difference between clearly the living things and the animated and not animated. And so for the living things and the animated, you go for qui, and then the others will go for laquelle. Remember, feminine singular, laquelle. So let's have a look now at the masculine singular, le masculin singulier. Sans. Same category, now the first one, living and animated. C'est un homme sans qui je n'aurais jamais découvert le sens de ma vie. So in that situation, it's the masculine, un homme, it's singular. So we will go for the pronoun qui. So of course you will tell me, but Vincent, it's exactly the same pronoun as we've been using for the feminine singular. And yes, it is. And in fact, it's quite easy, because you will see later that it will be exactly the same that we will use for the feminine plural and for the masculine plural. So in fact, it's quite simple. You just need to memorize the qui. D'accord? And then you will be able to use it for the masculine, feminine, plural and singular. C'est un homme sans qui je n'aurais jamais découvert le sens de ma vie. So let's have a look now at the animated and not animated. C'est un outil sans lequel je serais incapable de faire mon travail. So in that situation, un outil, of course it's not animated, in that case it's the masculine singular, un outil. So we will go for lequel. Now remember, for the feminine previously we had laquelle, now it's the masculine pronoun, lequel. C'est un outil sans lequel je serais incapable de faire mon travail. Allez, let's go for the feminine plural, le féminin pluriel. Sans. Same thing here, we'll start with the living and animated. Ce sont des personnes sans qui je n'aurais jamais découvert le sens de ma vie. So in that situation, des personnes, remember that personne, une personne, so it's feminine. In that situation, it will be the feminine plural. Same thing as I told you, it will be qui here after your preposition. D'accord? So remember, qui will be used for the masculine, feminine, singular and plural. Ce sont des personnes sans qui je n'aurais jamais découvert le sens de ma vie. And so, animated and not animated after, ce sont des habitudes sans lesquelles je serais incapable de vivre normalement. So in that situation, habitude, it's feminine, une habitude, it's the plural form here, and so you will put your pronoun in the feminine plural form, lesquelles. Lesquelles. Ce sont des habitudes sans lesquelles je serais incapable de vivre normalement. And we will finish with the masculine plural form, le masculin pluriel. Sans, living or animated, ce sont des hommes sans qui je n'aurais jamais découvert le sens de ma vie. So, same thing here as we had previously. So, it's homme. I've been putting homme in the plural form. So, we will use the pronoun qui, as we did previously for the feminine, masculine, singular and plural form. Ce sont des hommes sans qui je n'aurais jamais découvert le sens de ma vie. Et pour finir, and we'll finish with that, if it doesn't come, it doesn't come. Yes, it does. Animated and not animated. Ce sont des outils sans lesquels je serais incapable de faire mon travail. So in that case, outil, it's a masculine word. It's in the plural form. In that case, we will put here the masculine plural pronoun lesquels. D'accord? Ce sont des outils sans lesquels je serais incapable de faire mon travail.